Alright, you guys, today we're going to analyze how much Cynthia G, the great bedwench, the great, I don't know what to say, she's not great, she's a bad wench, the great loser, the great single mother. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so here on Social Blade, it says that the upper echelon of what she can earn is $11,600, 600 euros. Shit, I want this shit to be in dollars, man. Fuck. How do I get it in dollars, bro? I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. That's probably like $10,000 then, right? Because euros is a bit. Now it's probably like $11,300. So I mean, I guess you guys can just take it at face value. I mean, Europe, guys, so it's not gonna show dollars. But all right, let's just take it for euros, whatever. So she makes 11,600 euros per year, right? That's the upper echelon of what she can earn if every single person that watches her videos watches the ads all throughout the video. Okay, you know when the ads come up on the video, you know how some people, you know how there's an option of skipping the ad, and then there's watch time retention. So if you watch the ad for a certain amount of seconds, the YouTuber that you're watching is actually making money. But if you watch all the way through, they earn a lot of money. Okay, so if everybody was to watch every video of Cynthia G's all the way through with every single ad playing throughout the entire thing, and you watch the entire ad and you watch the whole video, she would earn the full maximum threshold for how much she can make, which is 11,600 euros. But that is so rare. How many times have you guys skipped an ad when you're watching a video? Most people skip ads, right? And most people could be considered 51%. So what we're gonna think is we're gonna say that 51% of our viewers watch the ads all the way through. Half of 11,600 is around, how much is that? I can't exactly calculate. It's like 5.5, and then divided by 2, that's 300. So it's like 5,800, something like this. I'm not sure, but let's see. Let's use our calculator real quick. Uh, uh, so it's 11,600 euros is how much she makes. So 11,600 times 0.51. So it's 5,916 euros. That's how much she can make if every single person watches her ads all the way through. And 5,916 plus the 727 over here. So, okay. That's basically the pseudo analysis of what I could do. But so, most likely, she's probably making, if I can give an educated guess, is probably around less than 1,000 euros a month, bro. That's not a lot of money. That's like probably 900 euro, $900. $900 a month, Cynthia G. Wow. She's not making shit. She's not making anything off of YouTube. Okay, so that's nothing. That's really nothing. That's nothing. Okay, now let's look at how much she's making off Patreon, okay? And then you have to pay taxes on that shit as well. So it's like the AdSense money, I guess it's good if it's just a side hustle. If it's just a side hustle and you're making $900 a month off of that, that's a really good side hustle. You're just making content, and and that's basically just a side hustle for you. Okay, it's like an extra source of income. Okay, now if you check out her Patreon videos, right? I don't subscribe to her on Patreon because I don't spend money on YouTube content creators. I don't spend money on people that make videos on Patreon because that's a waste of money. And a lot of, I mean, some people are definitely worth giving money to because they give out very high quality content, have high production value. But people like Cynthia G and all these other black content creators, they most of the time they don't have high production value. Okay, Cynthia G, she has some good videos here and there that I watch. Sometimes she's pretty good at analyzing things. I'm gonna give her credit for that, but amongst all of our other problems. But anyway, let's analyze how much she makes real quick. 601 Patreons. So every Patreon will either spend $1, $2, $5, or $10. That's the most amount of money that anyone can spend. I guess they can give a donation to whatever number they want based on how much they feel they want to give. I think there's a donation. Oh, there's no donation button for that. There's no donation button for that. I thought there was a button to where you could send as much money as you wanted, but Okay, so oh, I see. Okay, so it's $1 per month. So that would mean that she makes $600 plus the 900, $1,500 a month, right? That's nothing. That's nothing. That's below minimum wage, I think, in the U.S. Is it below the minimum wage in the U.S.? I don't know. I'm not sure, but I guess that's probably below minimum wage. Okay, so I'm guess. I mean, a lot of different people follow Cynthia G, and she has a very loyal subscriber base. Okay, she has a very loyal subscriber base. I mean, even with all of her issues and all of her vitriol, she has a very loyal subscriber base, which is based off of feminist-minded black women. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess that more than likely most of our subscribers and most of their followers on Patreon do pledge more than $1 a month. So $1 is not a lot of money. So most people would probably pledge $5 if they really like her, and some people would only pledge $10. So let's take a wild guess and assume with an educated guess that 60, well, no, not 60, 70% of our viewers donate $5, right? Purchase the posts for $5, right? And then some people, only a select few, pay $10 to watch our content, right? So 70% of all of the viewers, that would be 0.7 times 601. A lot of you guys have not entered high school, so you don't know anything about this, but whatever. So that's 420 plus 0.3 times 601. 420, 0.3 times 601. That's 180, so yeah, 420 times 10, which is 4,200 euros. That's a lot of money, guys. No, 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 no. 420 times 5, 2,100 plus 180 times 10. That's $3,900. I mean, that's how much she. I don't think she probably makes that much. She probably makes probably 2.5K or something like that. But probably three. I could say probably 3.5K maybe. That's a possibility, but I doubt it. Because most people are gonna spend $1 if they can't spend $1. They're not gonna spend $5 just to spend $5. All right, so now let's look at all of her posts and see what most of them are. They're $1, right? Why doesn't she doesn't have a very good business model? Because I think before she had like 1,000 patrons. A lot of her patrons went away because she's not consistent. She doesn't make enough videos for people to pledge. See, look at that. Um, she's been on Patreon for years, guys. By the way, so look at that jump. April 4th to April 8th. She doesn't put out that much content on her Patreon account. Okay. All right, that's pretty much it. So let's say she makes around. She doesn't make shit. Okay, guys. $900 from YouTube and 3,900 from Patreon. That's definitely the most she could make off Patreon. Okay, I don't believe that her subscribers are that loyal to where every single one of them would pay down $10. Okay, I only believe that 5%, 70% would pay $5 and 30% would pay $10, and that would equal to $3,900. So $3,900 plus $900 is $4,800, right? So the upper, the maximum, I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. She makes 4.8K dollars, euros, not dollars. But the no, yeah, dollars. I converted it to dollars before, so yeah, it's dollars. 4.8K dollars. Wow. Okay, so she doesn't make shit. Even if she does make $4,800 a month, honestly, just for one person living in the U.S., single, but she's a single mom now. She has a child. Rob Perkins, Raw Dog Perkins. So 4.8 thousand, 4,800 a month. It's decent, but it's not great. It's not affluent. It's not gonna make you live a affluent lifestyle. You can't really. I mean, you can live a good life, but it's not that much money. Okay, she really doesn't make that much money, guys. She really doesn't. But I've already exposed this anyway. I'm out. Peace. Your boy Phantom's out. Bye.